The truth. I want everybody to win. If I sign you, I'm letting you in. What I'ma hold a nigga back for? The fans gon' pick who they feel. Streets try to go make a move behind my back. Let's wake it up, be for real. Talking about I stole, ain't heard for nothing. You capping to get out your deal. Page and tail was back when you lost your holy band trying to gamble dub. Gave you all the tools and jewels to win, my nigga. What a love. Really I made you. Created a player that came with a chain and buzz. Ain't even count all the personal papers. I'm pretty hard. I did that just because.
The fuck you can't get on me. I might jump on the stage with a stick on me. Every cornerback women gotta pick on them. Every Glock in it big got a dick on it. How you watching my live won't click on it. I'm a butt on a rolling, no tick on it. They ain't tell you about real, got a kick on me. I just pray that my dog don't switch on me.
Reset TV, what's happening with y'all? It's gravitating away, and we got to talk about some of this stuff, man. This Moneybagg Yo versus Big 30 beef, and shout out to Big 30 because for whatever reason, man, everything he lays down when it comes to tracks, to me, it's a hit. You know, he delivers fire joints, man. He got that old school Memphis sound, and it's merged with a new school blend. You know, it's like, it's perfect. It's a more husky version of a Pooh Shiesty, you know. But for whatever reason, I just feel like Big 30 is not big as he should be. You feel me? In my respectable, humble opinion. But moving on, J. Cole, this is the blood and darkness that you probably was talking about. Because I still say this, Drake versus Kendrick Lamar's so-called rap battle is not close to this type of rap beef. See, these rap beefs involves a lot of street play and behind the scene things that has nothing to do with just music. But in this regard, Moneybagg Yo drops a diss. Right? It's a direct shot towards a couple people, but mostly Big 30. He goes in on Big 30 not being basically grateful. And it seems like he's having way too much like cockiness and bravado in trying to tell the world, I put you on, Big 30. I put you on. Forget what we might say otherwise. You know, if y'all don't know, Big 30 was signed to Bread Gang. You know, that's Moneybagg Yo's label. Now, I'll be all the way 100 with you. I don't even know if it's official because Big 30 says otherwise. But nonetheless, I remember when Big 30 used to rock the Bread Gang chain. But that was at first. And I noticed not long after that chain was given to him, I barely was seeing him wear it, including Newski. That's Big 30's homeboy, and that's another Bread Gang member, allegedly signed by Moneybagg Yo. And if y'all don't know who Newski is, Newski got killed back in like 2022, January, around that time. He got killed in Memphis. You know what time it is with Memphis. I'm not trying to go into that depth, but a lot of the raps in the song by Moneybagg Yo was the mentioning of Newski, and you know, Moneybagg Yo was giving homage, etc. And Big 30, you know, in his response, he talks about this. So before we talk about anything else, let's go to Big 30's response after the airball diss song towards him by Moneybagg Yo drop. So Big 30 says, and who the F said they gonna die about that lame ass shit? That don't even sound like me. Truth be told, you N-words recruited my ninja for protection. Shall hope ye never thought my ninja had superpowers. You know, I gotta mimic his accent. I'm just not gonna do that, y'all. It is what it is. But he said, none of y'all had superpowers. Y'all couldn't do it he couldn't do it by himself, fool ass ninja. You came to our hood for the muscle. That's another thing. Big 30 kept pointing out that let's carry on. But if this is true, that sound crazy, Moneybagg Yo. He says you came to our hood for muscle because them folks starting putting pressure on his ass. Extortion only. Double apostrophe. He's still paying ninjas to this day. They talking about Big 30's talking about Moneybagg Yo still paying dudes right now for protection. Still paying ninjas till this day. Stay off his ass. How the F you Newski living? You don't do shit Newski do. Ain't tried to lift a pinky. I wore a Bread Gang chain cause I was signed to you. You begged for a blur chain. Shiesty said himself negative. It's only two of us. Do the bozo. And truth be told, I really seen, even though I knew, I don't know the specifics, but I knew Big 30 was signed to Moneybagg Yo's Bread Game, but I always just really seen Big 30 and Pooh Shiesty's crew together. I ain't never really see them rock with Moneybagg Yo like that. It was a couple features here and there, but it was nothing like, you know, day one vibes, you feel me? But moving on. And TS was dead, and please tell these folks, when we ever talk face to face, I ain't have mines on me. Or you know how we moving. Cryptic, but y'all should understand what he's saying. The boy from Memphis, you know what he rap about. We brought life to that shit, made the city respect you, my ninja. Died for that lame ass shit, and you ain't even come to the funeral. He's talking about Moneybagg Yo ain't come to Newski's funeral when Newski got killed, you know, a couple years ago. He said, you ain't even come to the funeral. You posted a car, I was in one. It's a big difference between me and you. Ask anybody. I had 150,000 in a backpack ready to spend whatever to put my ninja away nice. Make sure he's straight. You called my phone begging to let you pay for the funeral, knowing you wasn't, basically saying, knowing you wasn't gonna even, you know, think twice about coming to the funeral. If that's true, Moneybagg Yo, that's crazy. I don't know if it's more crazy than Gucci not coming to what's his face funeral. Can't believe I forgot his name off the top of my head. But see, that was a personal issue with family. So Moneybagg Yo, I'm curious why you ain't go to Newski funeral. But I digress. He says, after Shiesty got locked, I laid down. Nah, I was on some more shit at the time after my nigga died. I couldn't stay in rap mode like you. You done played. Now I gotta really flush you. So he, Big 30, and I know, look, it's a lot of slang in this and some stuff I slipped out of my mouth, but I'm really not trying to, you know, make the channel about all that. But basically, Big 30 feel like you fake as hell, Moneybagg. He feel like what you rapped on Airball, all of it was double cap. You can tell by how he's putting all these words together, and it's really the emotions I see these words evoking. Now, hey, there's his side, your side, and the truth. But I can, you know, break it down and sense what I'm saying is somewhat leaning on the fact that Big 30 definitely is going hard about this. I would say be careful about cryptic messages like, you know, I gotta really flush you. I'm gonna leave it where he's basically saying, hey, I'm gonna put pressure on you through the music game. I hope so, you feel me? I really do, because y'all gotta be careful the things y'all say as Rico's flying left and right in the rap game. But J. Cole, this is the type of beef you was mentioning. I would understand if you backed out with this one, because I don't get a Big 30 vibe from you. I don't know about Moneybagg Yo. I don't heard so much stuff about this man. Him getting punked at clubs, all type of stuff. I don't know what to believe Moneybagg Yo is or isn't, but I will tell you this, I like his music. I like us to leave all of this in music, you feel me? And if we're fans, for once, guys, could we finally stop picking sides? Personally, I like Big 30 music better than Moneybagg Yo, but I like both of them. For the most part, I've been listening to Memphis music since Project Pat, 3 6 Mafia, a couple other dudes, you feel me? But I will say this, for once, can we not pick sides? Because things like this can amp up, and dare I say, we can revisit a lot of other Memphis legends that are no longer here no more. I hope this doesn't go deep, but when you're reading Big 30's response, it sounds deeper than rap, personally. It sounds deeper than rap. It sounds like respect and ego. And we know how that ends up in any hood in America. I don't mean to, you know, single out Memphis, but what I'm saying is with a lot of, you know, big name deaths in Memphis, could we like chill out for a second? I'm not really trying to see a Big 30 versus Moneybagg Yo beef. Like, damn, everything was good just a week ago. It felt like that, at least, because, you know, maybe I'm out of the loop, but I didn't think like it was this deep. I knew there were tensions. You know, if you're into hip hop on all capacities and you paying attention, I knew there were tension, but I didn't think it was this deep. So I don't know. Who am I to say Moneybagg Yo is wrong to come out with a diss track? It seems like it's been nothing but diss tracks left and right. Hell, even Shaq came out with a diss, you know, for Shannon Sharp. So I mean, hey, I'm all in for the rap beef stuff, but I just don't know about this one. They got that feeling that things can spill over into the streets. That's all I'm saying. But this was Reset TV, and your boy gravitating the way. Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comment section about this entire matter. If you're new to the channel, do me a favor, tap in, hit that like button, subscribe. Help your boy break this algorithm. I don't even ask y'all for a dime, but trying to get on. But look, sounds crazy to me. Hopefully y'all feel the same way I feel. I really hope this don't spill outside. Plus, I was hoping to see Shiesty come out and maybe them three guys do something together. But if I'm being real, just Big 30 and Shiesty. But still, I just thought everything was positive. Hopefully it will end that way. But words like this for real street ninjas, it just don't settle too well, and it's more like wine and vinegar. You feel me? It's just, things ain't gonna be too nice with this one. I'm feeling it, but hopefully everything can be settled. But I'ma holla at y'all.
Benny, that go hard, you crazy.